So hopefully we're back.
Yeah, we're back. We hope.
Yeah, we should wait a little. This
Yes,
start.
someone is asking if we can't control the resolution of the stream. Yeah, we don't, guys, because it needs a partnership with Twitch.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we hope that we will have this at some point if this is going right with your support, guys. So please keep following us, and maybe we'll reach this point to give you this kind of services to give you a better experience.
And don't hesitate to share it. Ask your friends to come. Share it. Like this is actually a great day for Hearthstone in Tunisia. Our country just won world championship.
Yeah, and congrats again to Lasad, which is
Yeah.
we are very proud of you, man.
Amin bin
Really.
Masoud is actually his real name. His in-game name is Lasad.
Yeah.
Lasad, like Artosis said it. Lasad.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
are very proud of you, man. Thanks for this win and thanks for offering us this. Okay, we are setting
And
the
let me
game for
actually
you.
add
Yeah.
something. He's going back to Tunisia next Tuesday. So hopefully it's next Tuesday on at around 11. I think that's his flight, and hopefully we can have a lot of people there
We hope
just
so.
to thank him, or like just be there at the airport and check him out. Yeah.
Okay.
Team Raise is gonna be there too, since we're part of Team Raise. But Team Raise didn't won, but Team Raise made a good performance too. If you're actually a big fan of Dota 2, you'd notice that they actually played some, like they had some very good games. I mean, it wasn't like they got stomped on, like RDU got stomped on by Lasard. You know.
Yeah, indeed, they played very well, and congrats for them as well for reaching the quarterfinal. And
Quarterfinal is not bad.
yeah,
Quarterfinal is like if you're
very
like
good.
the like quarterfinal means that you're top 8 on the tournament. You're not, maybe you're not top 4, top 2, or top 1, but you're still like in the top 8 of the entire world. So that's already very
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's very good indeed. Okay, then let's go to our game.
And you talked about Armin being a very good League of Legends player. Medkar here is actually maybe like a better player than Armin in League of Legends.
Wow,
Still,
then maybe
still,
you
still to
will.
argue.
It will be reflected on his game, maybe here.
And he actually runs his very own decks. I have never seen uh, any list on the internet resembling these. Yeah, resembling. Okay, this is pretty much a variation of Control Pally, but that's his own list. He made that himself, and
Okay, okay,
we
it's very
discuss his
interesting.
decks a lot together since we're teammates in League of Legends. So
I think Paladin is something that you don't like. You don't see this on the ladder. You don't see Paladins, or maybe like one game in a in a week or something like this. But you can actually you see Paladins too much in tournaments.
exactly, because it's a very stable deck. It's a deck that actually just, if you just can get all the aggressive classes out of the series, like if you're sure you're not playing against any aggro class, like this is the best deck you're gonna be able to play, you know. And he plays double owl. This is actually very unorthodox.
Yeah, indeed.
Two silences. Oh, this is weird. I don't know exactly his list, but I know he's playing like things very differently. And he's actually anticipating the attack from the Northshire cleric. This is some very good plays, because like Priest, if he did a go face, Priest would have attacked the 1/1, take it for free, then heal it. Now he's gonna heal first, which means that this Northshire cleric is dying next turn.
Yeah, that's a really good play indeed.
And from what I know of the matchups, because I'm still very new to Priest. I started to play Priest not long ago. But I know, like, versus Paladin, if I don't get a lot of draws early on with this Northshire, this could be game, like, very quickly, because Paladin seems to never runs out of removal. his hero power is actually really strong versus Priest because Priest doesn't have any efficient way to remove these little 1/1s, and you just get out skill. The longer the game goes, the worse it is for you. And we see another attack, like like Midcar is not going face. He just wants this Northshire to die, and obviously deny the health gain from the zombie chow too. So playing it extremely slow as it should be, knowing that later on in the game his hero power is gonna be stronger than the priest one. So this is actually very good. And actually there's an Earthen Ring Farseer heal on that Northshire. Like this girl actually tanked up like around 10 damage before dying, so... And there you go, there's a Twilight Drake, it's a 4/5, so basically it's a Yeti. It's a
For
Yeti.
mana.
Yeah, it's a Yeti for
Yeah,
4
it's,
mana, so it's a Yeti.
But yeah, you can dispel it, and not like the Yeti, which is
Yeah, the thing is, as much as we argued about this, me and him, as a paladin, you are never gonna get it bigger than 4/6. And like
yeah,
4/6 that can be silenced, I'd rather have a 4/5
indeed. I
without like
share your opinion
getting
on this.
getting the risk
Yeah,
of it getting silenced. So I know he's watching, by the way. He
yeah.
actually asked me if his game is starting. I said yes, so I know he's watching. He's not saying hi on the
Okay,
chat.
then no, he said hola.
Really?
So
So
yeah,
the
I guess
chat isn't working for me? That's what you're
yeah,
saying?
it's not, yeah. So yeah, Midgar, sorry bro, but I share your point of view here and opinion because yeah, think you will never have more than 4/6. I don't know, 4/7 maybe.
Yeah, 4/7 is like extreme, and if you grow that late game, this is a lot of the time it can be dead.
Yeah.
It can be like just a 4/2 or
Anyways,
4.
it's his style, his style.
Nobody's gonna question him
Yeah.
unless
But
he loses.
but still, it's a very good thing that we are seeing some control pattern. I really do like this class, and I don't see people playing it that much. Tunisians actually, and even in the ladder. So it's a good thing. Thank you for bringing this.
And he actually said in the chat, like usually in control matchup, he plays like 1/1s until turn 4. He uses hero power until turn 4, and he gets like a 4/8. But that's when you have coin. 4/8 is when you have coin. I'm good at math. And actually the priest is the hardest master for paladin.
Yeah.
So just because priest just has so much heal.
And even with Tutsila, yeah, and it's very strong. I think it's strong against everything. Man, I hate priests.
And actually, Dame XTN is asking, in order to participate in our tournaments, where should we be watching after the upcoming news? Well, actually, there's a group to the Tunisia, the Hearthstone Tunisia. Yeah, that's
Hearthstone
on
Tunisia.
Facebook. We actually send everything there, like the links to the registration, the rules, everything is usually there. But you can actually just follow us on this channel. I will make sure to have the links on the description below on the channel, and we'll be up to date. So
yeah,
that's actually a good way to.
For non-participant and guys who doesn't know, it's a free participation, but still the winner will get like 20 euros Hearthstone card. Just to encourage the and to help the Tunisian Hearthstone community to grow, and so please guys support us to reach this.
Yeah, it does more than you guys can see with Twitch, with YouTube, with us even being able to say, hey, let's organize another tournament again, because it's kind of a lot of work, but yeah.
Okay. We saw Tyrion dying.
About the link, the registration for this tournament is closed, so the next edition of the tournament we will send the link on Hearthstone Tunisia on Facebook, which is a community group for Hearthstone in Tunisia. So
Maybe we'll
I'm pretty
start our
sure
group as well. Yeah.
hopefully we're kind of looking forward to that, but it kind of depend a lot on the feedback of the players. Because between last time and now, like the tournament, has doubled the size, but it's still like the same amount of people watching, like the same people that are interested in watching the games. It's still not as big as it should be, and it's not big enough for us to invest that much into it. So maybe in the future, if things gets going a lot better with your support, guys. So don't hesitate to tell a friend, share links, and hopefully we can make this bigger together.
Yeah. So yeah, that makes Hearthstone Tunisia. It's the Facebook group, and we'll share our group when we'll create it. This is a thought still, Ysira.
Well, he supposed that.
Yeah.
I don't know. He supposed that.
You
Unless we
supposed
see
that.
the. No, he did.
Yeah. I told him you supposed that, man.
Yeah, he
So.
supposed that it was a Thosol in Ysera because usually Priest like plays Ysera, but if we see the second Ysera coming out, then I'll believe you. But before that, and they're actually both are getting quite low for like Priest versus Pali. Usually, it's a matchup that just.
He asked him after
Yeah,
the
he
game.
asked him after the game.
Yeah. That's pretty big, man. I was lucky.
Like, why do Priest play Thought Steal? Like, stealing isn't for Priest. He's a saint. He shouldn't be stealing. Yeah. Oh, sometimes my jokes are bad. I'm sorry.
No, but still, point. Okay, I think, anyways, that the Paladin is in a really not really, but kind of bad spot.
I think it still can go either ways.
Yeah, it's still.
Because, like, it's just one equality away from clear. Like, Paladin is one equality away from clearing that board. And Priest cannot deal with Ysera, so.
Ysera, yeah.
Unless he can actually mind control it. Do you expect it to have mind control?
Whoa, that would be really huge, man.
And like Medkar is actually really unlucky with that Ysera draw. So
indeed, Damex, we are counting to do this. It's a really good suggestion, and actually Hayuki was talking about this like 30 minutes ago, and he said that he will put the videos in channel and make some other comments on it. Indeed, it's a really good suggestion. Okay.
I will try to make this go to get this going. Hopefully, so
we have the first game.
Going out
to yeah, Nadware won the first game. So
Nadware Nadware, because I'm having trouble reading. I should get some glasses. But yeah, that was kind of a quick game. Didn't go to fatigue. Didn't go very long. We haven't seen the equality.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a control Paladin.
And this is the handlock.
A handlock. I guess it's like a normal handlock. I don't see some really innovations in the handlock.
So he's actually playing Ragnaros, which means he's probably not playing Sylvanas.
He should be playing Mortar Coil. And
hopefully he does, because we've seen this priest have some like low drops, because some priests would go full control without their pyromancer sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
we'll see. We'll check.
Yeah, and he's actually golden priest. Do you know how many times it takes to win
a
game of priest?
Time.
Like, it's 15 minutes for one game of priest. It goes so long. It's good. Like, some game of priest just go like 1 hour just playing.
Yeah, but I hate
imagine
priest.
how many times, like, I've started playing priest, like I've said it, and I actually lost this tournament because of priest. Yeah, you will watch that game next Saturday. Oh my god, I got so salty after it.
Oh, don't spoil, come on.
Everybody knows I lost, okay?
Don't spoil it.
I'm so mad. Anyway, so he's playing the
Some
pyro.
salt here, guys.
I kinda hate you. You know, you always point out when I'm salty, and when it's you, no problem. You can be as salty as you want. It's your channel. You're streaming. You're the boss here. I'm working for you. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's not true, come on. You know that. But yeah, it's always funny when you are a little bit salty. So it's a good thing to
I'm,
point.
I'm entertaining your viewers. Your channel is working because of me. I'm working for you. You're my boss. Is what you're trying to say?
You are feeling it this way. I didn't say anything. Uh, okay, let's focus on the game, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like these games, I don't know. It feels like these cards are playing each other. We haven't seen like very impressive plays. So this is a matchup that's actually very explosive in the Handlock's favor. Like if there's a Jaraxxus, does he even run Jaraxxus? Like,
Just as a question, did you saw today's game, Lasad and I can't remember his name, Yon, the
yes, but
final, Priest against
Jaraxxus
Handlock. Sorry?
yeah, Jaraxxus got discarded off the sword.
Exactly, and this is when the Handlock lost. It was
Exactly.
the time where Handlock lost.
Yeah, because it's a very favorable matchup for
Yeah.
Handlock. So that's هذا مصاب تبوظ الزهر ايش تبنا نعمل؟ Like so yeah, he got very good RNG to be completely honest. Like respect to him. He's a very good player. I played against him. Like I'm not saying anything against that, but and like there is a very genius play. Priest cannot deal with 4 attack minions, so give him
Twilight. Wow.
faceless one. And this is where Priest loses the game. Like
Oh.
I can't think of a card that can get Priest. Like beside Alkenai double circle, there's nothing he can do.
Oh man,
He can,
that's amazing. That's huge against the priest.
this is actually a very good play.
Yeah.
League of Legends Diamond player, pff, too easy. So he's actually going face. He knows he has an advantage and he's actually pressing it. Priest isn't that class that can buff minions. Like Priest doesn't have a lot of buffs and doesn't have like ways to deal with this board. Like there's not a way this Earthening Farseer is gonna help clear that board.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. I think he's really in a bad spot. So I don't see him coming back from this. We'll see, anyways.
It's a very favorable matchup for Handlock, so. And this is actually the problem of playing in best of 3 because it doesn't really show who the better player is, you know. If you lose if you just like lose the first game because you picked bad, I mean, let's suppose you just run like you're playing Mercury Rogue and you run into a Hunter, you just lose, then you're gonna counter, then you're gonna get countered. Like best of 3s are so volatile. You need to play like if you lose one game, and if you're like one game behind, it's really so hard to climb back. So we're most likely seeing like Nodeware like running a very hard counter to Handlock next game, and just beating it. So
Yeah.
taking games 2-0 is almost impossible. So that's why I kind of like you can beat Colento on a best of 3. That's what I'm trying to say. I think just to see the better player, you need at least a best of 5, or if not,
you mean God Entel, Colento, please.
you can beat Garento in best of 3. I'm pretty sure I can if I get lucky and
Yeah,
like,
we actually Sorry to interrupt you, but in the group, so Hearthstone Tunisia, one guy, Tunisian guy, shared a screenshot
So,
where he.
well, the guy that won against Colinto is actually the handlock that's playing in front of you right now.
Okay, okay, man. Good job. Really good job, and you won now, but a really good job against Colonto.
And no, he does not hesitate. He just types in chat, "It was me."
It was
Like,
me.
it's you.
It's something that you can be proud of it, man.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a very, very good thing. Good work, dude.
And oh my god, oh, it's a
Oh,
gold
Shaman. Golden
means
Shaman.
it.
Wow, the guy.
Yeah, if actually it's gonna depend a lot on the shaman to how this game is gonna play because even if handlock plays perfectly, shaman just can crush him.
Yeah.
You just get so much value out of your removal. About the nickname stuff, no,
No,
it
I don't
cannot.
think so.
It was Colento. Let me explain. There's someone that has said in a comment that Colento was already legend. Colento was legend last season and didn't play rank to prepare for BlizzCon,
Yeah,
which means
yeah.
the day he got back from BlizzCon, he was like rank 19 or something like that. And you met him on the ladder, so it was at around rank 6 and he was climbing really fast, so that's normal, you know.
Good point, man. So yeah, I believe he's Colento.
Um,
I really want to believe he was Colento anyway.
Colento is a European player. So his nickname Colento is on the European server. There's no way there's gonna be like twice the same nickname.
Yeah.
It's made that way. So like my personally my best experience with the famous players. There's a player called Seloko. He who actually played the Vivia game House Story Cup. Is this how it's called? Seed Story Cup. Yeah, he was
Seed
playing in
Story Cup, yeah.
and like after a week, I played against him on Match Arena on actually on ESL tournament, and I beat him. I was so proud of myself.
Nice, nice.
I beat him like on a best of three, so that was better
Nice,
than a best
nice.
of one on the ladder. So
Ah, come on. It was
yeah,
God
I,
Ento. It
no,
was
no,
God Ento. Come on, you did a good job at beating God Ento, even if it's best one of one and it's in the ladder.
it's a ladder game. Everything can happen.
Yeah. Let's focus on the game.
Yeah, we haven't like casted. We've just
Yeah, we are talking with the viewers. It's a good thing, but still, we need to focus a little bit on the game as well.
hopefully you guys enjoy that, huh? Even though it's not very professional.
Okay, yeah. Now let's come on the game and let's cast it. Okay, now I think the shaman, the way he's taking too much time to think, he doesn't have Earthshock. Because if you do have Earthshock, you will like just run directly Earthshock.
But another question is, if you have Hex at this point, would you Hex that Twilight Drake?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I think there are better targets for Hex.
And do you agree with this coin, Twilight Drake?
The problem, I'm not seeing his hand, so I cannot tell if it was a good thing or not. Maybe he is having a really bad hand.
Well, if I'm handlock and I'm seeing this series of plays like the coin, Twilight Drake, and all that, I'm actually supposing this is a very bursty shaman. I mean, maybe
Uh,
even the double Doomhammer version, because there is no point in coining Twilight Drake if you're playing a
yeah,
standard mid-range shaman. You would probably totem up and play something
yeah,
else,
yeah.
or just totem up and pass. So
Okay,
this is probably bursty shaman, and hopefully Medka realizes that. Because if it's the very bursty shaman and he has like all his spell burst, he can actually lose the game before having the opportunity to play all of them. So.
yeah. To actually to answer to viewer Kaiser, yeah, we can talk in Tunisians, Arabic, but still we are aiming to make the world see our potential and see how good is the Tunisian community in Hearthstone. So in order to do this, we need to talk in a really neutral language that they can stay and they can enjoy watching us, and yeah, because like talking to them in Tunisian, it will be nice for them. So this is the reason why we are talking English, and I assume that a lot of Tunisians people and the majority of Tunisian people do understand and do talk English good, at least. So we are trying to have the eyes of the world on us. So yeah, thank you, Mitka.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Well, just to add on to that point, like now that Lasad has actually won the the World Cup, like a lot of people are gonna turn to the Tunisian scene, and to my knowledge, this is actually the only Tunisian tournament going on right now. So I think
indeed.
making it in English for like other countries to just check, like, oh, this guy is very good. He won the tournament. He was like I mean, like he won the World Championship. So people are gonna wanna watch Tunisian player play. So I think having this tournament like in English is just a very very good decision. That's
Yeah.
all.
Okay, then back to the game. Yeah, it's still like balanced game. I think the shaman can, even if the board is going for the handlock, I think the shaman can like be back at any point.
Exactly, and
Yeah,
this is the beauty of the matchup because Handlock is always scared to lose his entire board
yeah,
to a couple of spells. But like Lothar just got on the board this turn, and we still haven't seen that Earth Shock because there's no way he's bursting through 9 damage without an Earth Shock.
yeah.
It's pretty much game over if that's what what if that's what he end up doing. He just lost that game.
Oh man, reincarnate.
Oh,
It's
this is a
really,
very good play.
very man. Yeah, good play. That was
That's an
impressive.
amazing play. That
Yeah.
like I didn't even think it was possible. That's how
See,
good of a play
see,
Reincarnate.
guys, you can see that people are really skilled in Tunisia. So why we don't want to make the world see that? So it was a very skilled move.
Exactly. And hopefully we get spectator mode. Oh my god, spectator mode next month.
Yeah,
Hype. Tunisian Hearthstone Cup number 3 is gonna be live. Uh,
definitely.
can we actually promise that?
So if we trust Blizzard, yeah, we can.
Yeah, if we trust this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're shaman and you don't have hex, would you concede?
Here. No, I will not concede. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. At all.
Well, do we know if there's a possibility for shaman to have a faceless at this point? Because faceless on this board is actually really good, and second Ezra Drake. So this is pretty much the what people like to call it the Lebo shaman because Lebo used it to win the World Championship, the WCA Championship. It's just a very standard shaman, 2 of each card, 2 Ezra Drakes, 2 of each spell, and it just very stable. But it has like 55% win rate against all classes. Against all decks, 55% win rate, which is quite impressive for a deck. I mean,
Yeah.
Shaman is actually the only class that has that kind of stats.
I wanna ask you guys: are you still facing some lags and issues because we reduced the quality a lot? So please tell us.
Yeah, to be completely honest, any less than this, and you wouldn't even be able to watch it. So,
Yeah, indeed.
so if there's, hopefully at least some of you guys could tell us if the viewing experience is better.
2 Ragnaros, man.
Oh, this is the kind of play that would make Weref actually proud. Let me go check him.
2 Ragnaros. I think now I concede. Definitely.
You obviously
Yeah,
concede.
obviously. Oh, I didn't update the score. Sorry for that, guys. It's 1-1.
So it's 1-1. The series actually tied, yeah. So, up, less legs. So at least we can have less legs.
Yeah.
So, well played. Yeah, this is mid Hearthstone. There's a Shadow Flame.
Yeah, Shadow
Yeah, this is
Flame.
game.
Ah, it's okay. Wow. That was a good game, man. Good play, good game. Even if I would say the Nadwar's play needs to be in the highlights of the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. He just didn't have that Earth Shock. If he did get that Earth Shock, that would have been easy game for him.
Yeah.
He had the skills, but like his deck just didn't respond.
Yeah.
And actually, there's some spoilers because Silimar is saying, if you think Turags are impressive, wait to see his game. So thank you for spoiling.
No, it's some suspense like this. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, next game.
Next game, it's gonna be. So let me read the names. Oh, it's gonna be my game. So no, it's not my game. It's Miskini Hamza versus Mohammed Misai. Miskini Hamza is Air Cup.
Air Cup. We don't have his videos.
Oh yeah, this is actually
Yeah.
actually Miskini Hamza contacted me on Facebook, and he said like they thought they did record the game, but his computer just shut down, and yeah.
Okay, we can deal with it. It's okay, guys.
So it's my game.
Problems.
Yeah, my
Fixed
game.
Okay.
It's my game.
And we need to point that your game, it's yeah. Let's play. We'll point it after.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we had some disconnection issues, me and Sami, when we were playing. So
It's not all recorded.
yeah,
We'll see.
it just bugged out. Like there's a part of the second game missing. But since I was playing that game, I can actually talk you guys through what happened before everything just froze and all that. But we have a very good first game, which actually made me really, really frustrated. And hopefully you can guys watch how frustrated I am and laugh at me getting salty. Because by far that was the best druid hand he could have hoped for. I swear to God, it was so frustrating to play against.
Yeah. So just while we are preparing the next video, what do you guys think about the new extension coming? And people are Blizzard they are revealing the cards a little bit. So so far, what do you think?
Yeah, let us know in the chat what are your opinion on GVG, Goblin versus Gnomes. Personally, it's bad. There's so much RNG in this game. Like,
Indeed.
I'm already getting frustrated at a Ragnaros shot. Imagine me playing a card that will give me and my opponent random weapons. Or like Madder Bomber deals 6 damage, randomly split. Are you serious?
Indeed.
These cards are not gonna even be played in competitive. Like there's no competitive player that will try to use these cards. Like people are sometimes rotating. Like Priest, for example, is no longer playing Ragnaros. People are playing Lysera because Ragnaros is just too much RNG. You don't wanna win or lose a game on a 50-50 on a 30% chance. That's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I mean.
Yeah, I think it's very random. So yeah.
And like
It
for
needs the
example,
skill.
Demex is actually saving gold for it. I'm trying to finish my decks. I cannot even save gold.
Man, I'm done with my deck, so I am really
Like screw you! You drop a legendary in every fucking pack you open. Oh my god, I'm cursing.
Yeah, I am done with all my decks. I have
I just
it's
hate
not
you.
all the legendaries, but most of them. So now I'm saving for the new extension, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay.
About the RNG, you can master RNG, but I'm sorry, the more you add, the less, like the more RNG you add, the less skill it requires to play. You can just throw a card and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is probable for me to work, so
This
I'll
is the
just play
ladder.
it instead. Um, I, I think it's just should be more consistent cards and less
Yeah.
RNG. That's what I think of it, at
Yeah.
least. That's how I like my games, because more RNG, less skills.
Okay. Your game started. So.
Yeah, but you because you can clear his minion and make sure Ragnaros hits his face. That's why you love Rag versus Hunter. But Rag usually is not that good of a card. And yeah, so that's my game. So I'll be able to talk a lot about what's going through my mind. And here, of course, since I'm the one playing and I'm the most unlucky guys on earth, he gets Wild Growth, and I get two traps, which I'm supposed to get a Mad Scientist. My Undertaker comes like a turn later. And yeah,
I am really I love Hunter. I play a lot of Hunter games since the beginning, and yeah, so I will be judging you on this now, on your plays.
well, Medcar is saying the more RNG, the more RNG, the more possible situation, and player have to adapt to usual situation. But imagine a game without RNG. Imagine an entire game with no RNG in it. If you know how to play this game, well, you win. That's all. Like there is no 50-50 that's going to screw you up, and I think that's a lot better than just trying to calculate probabilities. I think the game is already too like RNG-ish. Not only because like there's not enough card draw in the game. Like what? Okay, chess is good. No,
Okay,
no, chess was never about memorizing play.
yeah. Come on, man, walk us.
Yeah, walk us through this game. So I coined out my weapon because I didn't want to play the Undertaker and risk it dying to the Wrath. I tried to at least get it buffed. So here I don't want to attack the Sledge Belcher because I'm faking out a freezing trap.
We'll
I
see if it did
prefer
work
it
for
at
you.
least. And he actually,
Yeah, he's checking.
I don't know, I don't remember if he did check with the.
Okay, he knows
Yeah.
that it's not a
So
snake trap.
he's probably thinking that it's a freezing trap. So
Another sludge
like,
pusher to just.
yeah. So
Yeah, it's now he
there's
knows.
yeah. So yeah, at this point I'm like, oh my god, two taunts with me having no boards. So I kind of gave up on this game already. But yeah, like having that innervate second sludge belcher, that claw, it just like screw my game so bad. And I was actually expecting him not to attack with his sludge belcher because I was pretty sure he was think that was a freezing trap. But since he had that innervate sludge belcher, it just worked out so well for him. And now I'm left with nothing.
Yeah, you can see
Ah,
that.
I'm really left with nothing. And yeah, this at least this fire trap is helping me.
I always, as a hunter player, I always thought that druid is kind of the worst class that I can play against. But yeah, even priest is very bad. But I think druid is well, is very hard to play against as a hunter.
And at this point, I'm like, okay, I need to clear this board, but I need to not waste too many damage. So fuck the mana. I'm just gonna give him one extra mana and just clear. And it's gonna end up paying off actually as this game go on.
Yeah.
I'm just like calculating how much damage. Like I'm trying just to maximize my damage because if I trade this tiger with his Azure Drake, or if I use a kill command is a waste of damage. I need the direct damage
Skill command.
after the taunts to get out because I'm not guaranteed to have the arcane golem being able to hit his face.
Yeah.
But and yeah, right here I'm just still trying to maximize the damage, keeping my minion as healthy as possible because druid cannot deal 5 damage. So I'm just and here the tiger already dealt 10 damage just because I took that risk with the arcane golem, and
Yeah, indeed. It's a good move.
it's working quite fine. And you'll
Yeah.
see why. So actually I killed 3 taunters, 2 sludge belcher and 1 sunwalker. which are extremely hard taunters to deal with as a root, and he still has a fourth one. Like, you cannot imagine how frustrating that is to
uh,
versus
I
someone
can
who just,
imagine you how salty you were.
yeah, and no matter how you look at it, there is no good option for me this turn besides running my entire board into that Sunwalker.
Ah, it's
And
okay, you got a
in my
freezing trap.
mind, it's like, yes, I finally killed his entire taunters. Like, there's no more taunters left inside that deck.
This is a lie that you are trying to convince yourself with.
At least if he plays four taunters, hey, there you go! More taunts!
Oh yes.
Are you serious? Do you expect me to play this game? More taunt, like, okay, so these are two more taunts, and he's even BMing me. Well played.
He said we'll play it about the freezing.
Like, look at this play. Look at what I'm doing. I'm silencing a tree just to get some damage. That's how hungry I am for damage.
Yeah, but you have a really strong board here if he doesn't have any.
Watch. Please watch. This is the best board a hunter could hope for.
Yeah, you
Please
have a
watch.
really. But yeah, he can kill you with a combo directly. I
And
don't
I
know.
was so scared of combo. I was so scared of combo.
You should be.
The thing is, it hit me like the second game I played that he could not have possibly played combo with all these taunters. This deck does not run combo. I am pretty sure it does not run combo. But since it's the first game and I don't know what's I'm up against, I am afraid of combo the entire game and I'm trying to play around combo the entire game. So this is the situation we end up in. He innervates, of course, because he has it all the time, and it's what? It's like his sixth taunter. Yeah, another taunt, of course. And it was so frustrating because imagine, like, if this, for example, if this Druid of the Claw, if he didn't draw this Druid of the Claw, it would have been so easy for me to win that game.
Yeah. And here.
And yeah,
It's a swipe will finish you anything.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
will
much
finish
dead
you.
to
Yeah.
anything. No, but no, the thing is, that's not what's gonna happen.
Let's see. Okay.
Please watch what's gonna happen. I do not believe he just off the top gets the healing touch.
Poor you, man.
Like, what's this? What's life? I mean, 6 taunts and a healing touch? Oh my god, that got me so mad. That got me so. I said like, oh yeah, okay. I don't want to play this tournament anymore. And at this point, like, I'm just
Thinking
trying
about
to.
conceding.
Yeah. I killed, like, I tried, okay, maybe I'll survive another turn. I don't know what, I don't even know. I'm so frustrating. I don't even know what the cards are left in my deck. I don't know. Heal, Earthen Ring, Farseer. I mean, it got me so frustrated. That game got me so frustrated. So yeah, there's my kill command, of course, 6 turns late, and yeah, at least kill yourself. So yeah,
Yeah.
the second game is actually in the second video, and half of it is actually not available. So
Anyways, you will
because we spend like so much time trying to reconnect, I had to shut down ops, and then my computer shut down, and then his computer shut down, and it was awkward. But yeah, this is not gonna start actually. It's just gonna keep going in.
Okay,
Like,
then
like I told you, yeah, just go to the second video because this is like 5 minutes of us trying to reconnect to each other.
act. Okay, okay, okay. Then let's do that.
So,
Tech,
yeah,
then tech, and here we are.
and
Oh,
some people,
what happened here?
yeah. So I'm 8 HP. He actually ramped up. He played double white growth early on in the game. I'm actually the player that was going first, and I just got the board back. I was trading very aggressively with my face, and since I knew he didn't have combo from last game, I was comfortable getting down to 8 HP, and after baiting like half his removal and all that. So from this point, as a miracle player, I'm actually very comfortable, and I know he's not gonna be able to kill me no matter what happened. And he makes a misplay actually, runs his face into the gadget ends, and like he could have run his face into the Cabal Geomancer to take less damage, but yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the Assassin's Blade I used to almost kill myself. And yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna make sure I have the biggest board possible.
Yeah, you need to. But yeah, as you said, he must like not play a combo,
Yeah,
so you are feeling comfortable.
exactly.
Yeah.
I was completely sure he didn't have combo since turn one. Like just started the game, I was like, I'll trade aggressively with my face as much as possible because his deck doesn't have any direct damage. So from this point, he's trying to get any board presence to deal damage, and he just cannot because my hand is just a bunch of removal, just waiting to explode in his face the second he makes a misstep. I even sap Scenarius to just build up the board because Scenarius is like extremely slow as a play.
Yeah.
If he's playing Scenarius, he's not removing anything from my board. So every I can even like sub scenarios, put another minion, then sub scenarios again, put another minion, and like my hand will be so like my board will be so big, and he wouldn't have any answer to it. I was pretty sure like this deck didn't run any direct damage, no starfires, just only swipes that could hurt me in the face, and I'm pretty sure like this game at this point he only already used one swipe, so I wasn't really worrying, and no savage roar, no face of nature whatsoever. So this is some niche tech cards. I was testing Iron Beak Owl and Miracle Rogue. Works
My
out pretty fine.
Malingot.
About Midcar, no. I was actually pretty confident that he wasn't running Ragnaros. The thing is, um, if you're actually running Ragnaros in a Druid deck, I thought of it, really, I thought of it. If you're actually running Ragnaros in a Druid deck, this is not a reliable finishing card. You cannot like play it. It's either, I mean, it's either Scenarios or Ragnaros, because if you want to build a board and go from there, because this is basically the objective of this Druid, you just build a board and go from there.
And you, well played, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
actually here I kind of hesitate.
Come on.
Didn't want to show the owl. Like
Okay. Okay.
I was like, can I finish him in another way without showing that I have an owl? Because it owl kills a lot of matchup.
Yeah.
So I was like, trying so hard to hide it, but yeah.
Well played, man.
Yeah, got down to 8 HP and was able to finish him from there. And so back to my point about Ragnaros. If you see Scenarios, there's probably not a Ragnaros in that deck. Yeah, the third game's actually there. So yeah, it's either Scenarios or Ragnaros in that kind of Druid deck. And it's actually a very old school one. Like from pre-night, it's a pre-night deck. He just added some Sledge Belchers.
Let's see what he will try to play to counter you.
Well, he's actually gonna pull off the hard counter, the handlock.
Okay.
So at this point, like since I lost that hunter deck, in my mind I was like, I'm just gonna win a game with Rogue, then lose to a counter. But I was actually able to. Eh,
Come on.
something
Go on, dude.
happened.
Yeah.
So yeah. This is actually not a very good hand. I would rather have some removal spells. Like even get sometimes. Like I wasn't even sure if it was even a handlock at first, so I just kept gadgets in just in case it's handlock. And I was like, okay, got my SI7. If it's 0, I can coin out SI7 and have a pretty strong board. And since he ended up his turn pretty fast, I was kind of sure he was handlock. But he's just gonna confirm it for me right now. Or is he? No, I
Yeah.
think it's Watcher. No, he did lifetimes.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he
He
does.
actually gave me the information that he has Watcher because he hovered over it for a second, like pulled
But
the card to play it, then pull
why
it
you
back.
don't play a Watcher?
No, the
If
question is why would you? Because Miracle is actually pretty slow deck to be honest, so you can't just life tap. You're not feeling any pressure on turn 3, 4. That Watcher can wait. That's what I'm trying to say. And since I played this matchup like a lot of times, it's just weapon turn 2, then hit your drop 3 because you need a drop 3 to contest his next drop with a removal. And it you should be able to maintain one minion at a time on board because if your board is clear and he's having initiative, you're probably losing. So there goes his Twilight Drake. I completely forgot. Yeah, I think I did sap it here.
yes, it's not bad.
But actually, a very good play would be to coin out Eviscerate and SI7. That's exactly 9 damage. Makes me keep
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm going. It makes me keep like one minion on the board. That's the point I was trying to say. You always need one minion on the board so he doesn't have initiative because if you give Handlock initiative, his minion like have too much HP for a rogue to deal with.
yeah, but you are investing too much on the board
This is how it's supposed to be played, to be honest. And
in
since
the
I have
matchup.
yeah, in this matchup
Okay,
you need to maintain it.
okay, okay.
And since I have a sub, I'm actually very comfortable here. I don't remember if I went for the aggressive play or not, but yeah, let's see. I played this game like I don't know a week ago, so there's preparation sap. It's pretty standard at this point. You just try to build up the board while keeping his board clean because you don't want to let anything on the board for him to Shadow Flame because like
Wow, Hellfire.
all your minions are like 4 HP. Yeah,
Mortal
this
Call.
actually kinda caused me a little bit of trouble, but I was quite happy because I still had initiative.
Yeah.
And this SI7 is actually really important because if I didn't play anything on the board, that would have been game.
Let's say you were a little bit lucky as well with some decks and top
Yeah,
decks. Yeah,
I I had very good top decks.
yeah,
I am gonna give it that, but at the same time, it's a matchup where you need to have these kind of lucky top decks. It's kind of a 50-50. The reason why I didn't want to use the backstab on the giant before sapping it is backstab in this matchup just allows you to combo stuff. So like I know I had to, but yeah, and yeah, exactly. You just need to combo stuff. You just need something to start combos like backstab is I7, backstab is a 8. So yeah, here's the play that wins me the game, and it's this double deadly poison on the on just a dagger just to get it to 5-8, 5
yeah.
how's it called?
That's that's
5.
that's pretty huge.
Well, you usually want to get your Assassin's Blade at around turn 6 or 7 when he doesn't have a board, so you can play it for free. But it didn't happen, so I ended up like going for this play. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Shadow Flamed. I'm just waiting for some damage. I'm just waiting for some damage.
I think yeah,
Thank
it's.
you for coming. Thank you for tuning in, Medcar. Really appreciate it. And have yourself a good night.
Thank you, Midcar.
And there's the Shadow Flame, obviously. Yeah. But like, there's the play. The turn he Shadow Flames, he most likely doesn't play anything. Does he play Molten here? I don't remember. No, the turn he Shadow Flames, he does not play anything else. So you have initiative back, and there you go. I get the Azure Drake the turn I needed. So that's some very good top decks for me. I wouldn't lie about that.
Yeah, man, you are having too many top decks. So.
It's not like I'm getting lucky. Any minion would have been fine. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
come on. You are
Any
lucky.
minion. Yeah, any minion. And here I'm kind of thinking, like, with this hand, can I win very quickly? I mean, because I'm trying to rush him down. And if Jaraxxus comes out, I lose. Unless I get, like, Maligos Sinister Strike, Preparation Maligos.
You are facing Jaraxxus.
Jaraxxus is just too strong, the current meta, actually.
Yeah, indeed.
So there's the Molten Giant. Here he's gonna have to clear. Like, he just leaves anything on the board and I'm dead. And from that range of HP, actually, I just need 10 damage. So any spell that deals damage will most likely, like, give me lethal. Here he thinks about Shadow Flaming and or
Oh, Siphon Soul.
he goes with Siphon Soul. So he goes up to 15 HP. At 15 HP and I have a 5 damage on my dagger, I just needed, like, any spell, like I have Eviscerate, Shivs, just a little bit more damage with my Cobalt Geomancer, and the other deck ends up doing it. So there you go, the exact lethal from double Sinister Strike,
Yeah.
5 damage, and the attack from face.
Yeah, good game. For a counter, you managed to get through. That was
Yeah,
nice.
I did have my like the cards I needed at the right time, so that was really good.
Yeah, that was nice indeed.
Sometimes you have, like, a very favorable matchup and you just don't get any cards and you lose. It does happen to me. So at least I had to win. I got at least the answers. It wasn't very optimal,
Yeah.
but like
Okay.
that dagger on turn 7, the 5 attack dagger, like, just won me the game by herself.
Yeah.
So next game is gonna be from our friend Aspire.
Okay.
Aspire
Yeah.
Games. Yeah.
Who was supposed to be here, actually, casting with us?
Well, yeah, maybe next time, since he's our teammates from team.
Yeah.
We actually, as a team, Raise, we haven't actually accomplished very much as a team. We're
Really.
still trying to get individually get better, but hopefully we can get into some tournaments, like team tournaments or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
and to be honest, there are not that much team tournaments, especially in Tunisia. There are none, but yeah.
yeah, we're trying to even, like, online play some tournaments and all that, but that's still what we do on a regular basis. So nothing is really changing in the way we're actually playing the game, but we're still, like, testing stuff as a team and having
Yeah.
these weird long conversation about only one about one card.
Indeed, but it's a good preparation. We are preparing the ground for better things and greater things. Okay, let's jump in.
And so it's Demonware. Uh, like, wait, were wasn't Demonware playing like 2 games ago?
Sorry?
Let me check. So there's Nadware and Demonware on the top.
Yeah, yeah, there are two. Yeah,
Are they related, relatives or something?
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
If you're on the chat, guys, just let us know if you're relatives or something.
Maybe you
Okay,
should post again in the
okay,
our group actually.
yeah. Eh, posting.
Cool. Thanks.
So we have Priest versus Shaman. Oh my god, the most one-sided Hearthstone matchup ever.
Indeed. And now you lightning bolt? Do you?
In my opinion, just don't care.
Because you just lost the game.
Yeah, no, actually, there is no way for it to draw cards right now. He cannot damage it. Oh, wait, what?
Okay, that's
Okay,
something. Yeah,
in my opinion, that's a bad card.
it depends.
Probably, he probably did mind vision a coin or something. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
And
Shadow.
Shadow Word Pain. This is actually another card I don't like.
Yeah, and you
So
don't see that much.
yeah,
Usually,
so
you see the yeah.
Demon Ware, if you're watching, I already don't like you because you're playing cards I don't like. So I'm sorry, nothing personal, but I don't like you. it, anyways, back to the game. So Priest just passes on turn 4. That's awkward. If Priest passes on turn 4, I'd be really surprised because like there's so much good drops at that turn, like Injured Blade Master, Dark Cultist.
Yeah.
You can play your Arcanine. That's really weird. Oh, Spellbreaker. I am a little bit confused. This is a very atypical deck, to say the least.
Yeah. I'm trying to answer to people on Facebook asking about the quality.
Oh, yeah, the people are saying we can't really choose. We're not affiliated with Twitch. Like the thing is we need more people to watch so we can get affiliated. But like
Yeah.
people cannot watch because it's so laggy.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. True.
We're really trying our best, guys. For those who's sticking with us on the stream, thank you. But we're really we're actually streaming on a very low quality. Like we could be streaming like
Yeah.
very high quality, but like we're just streaming on very low quality,
To
so
to give you
so
an
half of
idea.
you guys can
Yeah.
watch. And
To give you an idea, I have a connection download it's 120 megabytes and in upload it's 12 megabytes, so I can really raise the quality to really exceptional quality. But yeah, we are reducing the quality to the minimum. I think we cannot do more.
yeah, and that's something we had issues with every time we're streaming this tournament in particular. So yeah.
Okay, then here we see that even if it's a bad matchup, yeah, Aspire is managing to get. Okay.
Yeah, this is actually the thing about this matchup. Uh, Past turn 5, Priest just clears everything each turn.
Yeah.
You just need to play your biggest minion every turn and hope it gets some damage before it gets cleared. So
Yeah, still he's managing Aspire. I think he has a good hand, normal board,
yeah,
but it's okay.
a lot of big minions, which is quite important in this
Yeah,
matchup.
yeah.
Because Cabal Shadow Priest will steal all your small stuff. And faces on that Azure Drake into an Earth Shock. Is this a Holy Nova or Holy Smite? No?
Nope.
Nope, and this is really weird. Why would you... I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was really weird. Like, why would you side like Earthshock that Twilight Druid like Azure Drake if you're not killing it?
Why? Okay, that was
So
weird.
Aspire is actually just playing whatever he can.
Yeah, but why did you taunted the Azure Drake?
Yeah, he could have actually taunted the 2 totems.
Exactly.
And this Karen is actually gonna get dealt with very efficiently.
Yeah.
The Earthshock and the Flame Tongue. Since he has some sort of power totem. Would you consider hexing Karen? Because Priest doesn't have a lot of...
Yeah, I think Sylvan. Maybe there are some priests who run a Sylvanas, So, but since you have 2 hex, I would consider hexing here.
Well, the Earthshock Fire Elemental seems like a very good
Seems like
play,
a good play as well, yeah.
and this is actually a very strong turn for Aspire.
Yeah.
I don't know. This priest deck is started really weird. Maybe if it was more traditional of a priest, they would have stand a better chance. I don't know. It's still a very equal matchup because Cabal Shadow Priest can actually do a lot of work here. And the Okanai Circle combo too here. Like from this exact position, if he Okanai Circle, it's
Yeah.
clear.
I have no time for
And this pair is actually, if you kind of notice, he's actually holding to his 2 Doomhammer charges in case he gets a Rock Biter. So I would consider Hex here since he has both Hexes. But Earthshock just put her up 4 HP for the Defender of Argus to finish her off. So that's actually very efficient too. And let's see what the Priest has to offer. Because it's actually looking really well for Aspire.
Yeah, I don't think that the priest can deal too much against all of this. It's gonna be really tough for him.
I wonder where's that Arcanine. Because Arcanine is, or Cabal, we haven't even seen the Cabal.
Yeah, maybe he's getting unlucky.
There's a Cabal. And there's a Shadow Word Death. So this is actually board swing. The advantage goes back to the Priest again. And this is the matchup. It just swings very fast with Cabal and all that.
Wow, this is very important for him.
And I think you can afford to hex here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there are more. If he plays Sylvanas, you have another hex, anyways. That was a mistake.
Yeah, he should have killed the totem
Yeah.
before hexing.
Yeah.
Well, still pretty fine too. But there's no more charges on the Doom Hammer, so no more 5 damage no more 10 damage combo. But still, with this board, I think like he has lethal next turn. Ah, he's 1 off. And with the Priest Heal, it's gonna be 3 off lethal. Mind control. This is actually a very good play.
Yeah. But we have another hex.
Yeah. So it worked out not saving 1 hex. But like if he didn't, he would have had Defender of Argus. So.
Yeah.
Would you Feral Spirit here or?
I would wait.
Yeah, because we still haven't seen any Alkanizer.
Yeah.
So.
Really, I would wait. But yeah.
And like Aspire is all in. Thought Steal? Yeah, this priest just doesn't have any way of dealing with this board. That's obvious.
Don't save you, man. Sorry.
Yeah, that's still
Yeah.
finish the game.
Lightning Storm.
Fairy Dragon, that's weird.
Well played.
Yeah.
Very good play and game by Aspire.
Of course, he's our teammate. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing. It's a shame that he is not here with us.
Yeah, he would have been able to tell us what he was thinking about, like Battlefield Spirit. Because personally, I would have waited. Like you would have done the same too. And I wonder if it's the list we actually discussed last time, or it's just his own list.
I think it's his own list. Yeah. I remember that when we discussed his list, we knew that it's very good against some types of decks, but against the others, it will be really crushed. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was the list we proposed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's actually very strong Shaman player. Loves playing Shaman. Plays a lot of Shaman.
Yeah, indeed.
Tried a lot of version of Shaman too.
Oh, Paladin. Okay, this is the second one that we see in the tournament.
How do you like the matchup, Shaman versus Paladin?
To be honest, I didn't play Paladin that much. I didn't saw Paladin that much, and it's an aggro one. So I cannot tell you. Yeah, I really cannot tell you about the matchup. But I know that Paladin exhaust all the control decks if it was a control Paladin. So yeah, but here we
Yeah,
don't
but
have.
since
Yeah,
since Shaman has a lot of like cards like Feral Spirit, Haunted Creeper, his hero power, like stuff that just fills up the board really quickly. Paladin sometimes gets overwhelmed because there's that much AoE clear into a Paladin deck, so
yeah,
there's not a lot of big threats that usually Paladins specialize in dealing with. So Shaman is actually a very good matchup versus Paladin. And what do you expect the secret to be? Avenge or Noble Sacrifice? Avenge.
damage. Yeah, redemption. Okay,
Redemption.
okay.
Oh, I don't want to, but
The surprise indeed.
yeah, that was surprising to say the least.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I remember that one time I just played a tournament with a very weird deck, but just because I didn't test it enough, like I realized the deck was bad when I was playing the tournament. So he decides to go face, really? Well, I think like Aspire at this point is not worried about the board. He's just worried about getting damage as fast as possible.
Yeah, I think so.
The reason is he has like Fire Elemental going next turn, so no matter what the board looks like, he's gonna be able to swing it back. And he probably he probably thinks this is a full aggro paladin, who's having a bad start since he's hero parrying that much. Would you consider it being like kind of a mix between aggro and
Another
and
mix. No, I think he will be really aggro. But maybe he's. Wow, okay.
so yeah, this is kind of a mix, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of mixes here. And who was the guy who was mixing the first one? I can't
Was it
remember.
actually Nadware or is it
Yeah,
that?
this is why I'm asking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, it was Gez. Yeah.
Nadware. I
Yeah,
always
it was
get.
Gez. Yeah.
I'm so bad with names.
Yeah, me too. But you cannot remember like all of the guys we are trying. Yeah.
So Hammervet. So it's actually a mixed, really mixed. But like, it's not even like maybe it's some sort of controlled pally with divine shields and blood knight. That wouldn't
Yeah.
be too bad of an
Yeah.
option.
Yeah. True. He's going for damage.
I wouldn't have played defender for especially on this. Since I saw his more of control league paladin, I would have like been like really scared of combo. I mean equality
Yeah.
and power. That's scary. So let's see. This turn is actually going to determine if this paladin is
Wow.
so it's controlled pally.
Yeah.
For sure, controlled pally with just some variation.
Aggro start and yeah. I don't agree with this kind of choices.
Because like I told you, I know a very old version of Paladin, which is actually Divine Shield. Like
Yeah, I know it.
and
With
so
the
on.
blood. Yeah, I know it, but here it's not that. I think. And I don't agree with control and aggro at the same time.
Yeah. Although sometimes it does miracles.
Sometimes exactly. You said it. Sometimes.
Yeah, consistency it's all
Yeah.
that matters in this game.
Exactly.
That's why less RNG is better. I think the problem is the game is that there's not enough card draw. Besides like the RNG cards, there's not enough card draw. Oh, lay on hand.
Wow, Leon hands. It's yeah.
That's ballsy. And Aspire probably has lethal. Yeah, he
I don't
probably
think so.
does.
10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, he probably does. I mean, 10 damage from Doomhammer and
Yeah.
yeah, missed lethal.
No,
Definitely missed lethal.
no, he's 1 damage of
One
lethal.
off?
Wait. Yeah, he's 1 of lethal, yeah.
Yeah. Slimar is actually a genius. If you Earth Shock your own Fire Elemental, you will get it back to 6 attack. So he missed lethal.
That's really, really good. Good
Yeah, I
for that.
completely forgot you could
Yeah.
do that. It's like the reincarnate on Twilight Drake. That was
Yeah, that's a nice, nice suggestion, Salimar.
some very good plays here on the chat.
Yeah.
And Despair again, taking it really slow. It's really funny how the chat is like AFK for like 30 minutes.
And then come back.
Player misses lethal. Missed lethal!
Yeah, it's man, it's
This
really
was
a
just...
blasphemy to miss lethal.
So does he have lethal?
Miss it legal.
So,
No.
15 plus 4. No, he doesn't have. Oh, this is actually a pretty easy turn too. Hello, Demonware. Demonware is actually here, watching himself play.
Hey, Demonware.
So hello.
Come in.
Sulima is actually flattered that you're a genius.
Man, we are telling the truth. It was a really genius suggestion.
For those who doesn't know, Sulima is actually participated in the tournament too, and he's actually won all his games up till now.
Oh, come on, stop spoiling.
We're gonna watch the games anyway. It's not like any any participant in this tournament already knows the result because they're the good.
Yeah,
So-
but there are people who are not participating and they are
Do you
watching.
think that do you think that maybe we should ask player to not tell their results? I mean,
No, but there are players who they are viewers who are not players in the
Yeah.
tournament, and you are spoiling
true.
for them. Yeah.
True. But I think like we should just ask players to just submit their result into the email box and
It's okay, I think.
I don't know, just cause like
Wow, urgent calendar.
oh yeah, this is actually the very old paladin with a lot of divine shields in
Yeah.
it. So Demonware, can you actually give us some insight on your deck?
Wow, again, the quality.
The
Yeah,
quality, yeah.
man, we are like in the worst now, the worst quality that we can have. Like we reduced the quality a lot of times, and yeah, I don't know, dude. I know that Tunisian Telecom, it's really crap.
Yeah. And Asper may actually lose his game because he missed that lethal. No, actually he already won. Oh, did he? No, he's actually need to kill. Oh my god. Is this
So
the?
yeah,
That's
Demonware,
exact lethal. That's exact lethal.
Demonware, tell us about your deck a little bit. We are like, it's a very interesting deck. Is it really the old Paladin?
Or is it like something you made yourself?
Oh crap.
We will upload it on.
Yeah, we will do Simale. We will do. We are recording the broadcast as well, and yeah, we'll do in YouTube channel. And we are really sorry for that. I am, as I told you before, I'm watching, and it's okay for me. I have no problems. But as well, we asked some people in Tunisia, and they are not having problems. But many people and many guys are still having problems. So I'm assuming it's not coming from us. It's the provider problem, internet provider problem, and telecom, which is crappy, and I know that. Yeah, and we are trying to reduce the quality as minimal as possible. Yeah, sorry guys for that.
And actually, I just looked at the bracket again, and we're actually halfway through. We still have like 8 games to cast, so I think we're not gonna be able to cast everything today.
No, we're not.
So yeah,
I think
so
we'll add one or yeah, one game, something like this.
yeah, I'm probably like play to like stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we should really stream tomorrow,
Or-
and I'll just make sure to have at least all the game converted to YouTube by the end of it. I mean, I'm gonna convert the entire broadcast and try to work on it, divide it. I don't know. I'll see. It's gonna be within my time. So it's 2-0 for Aspire. We haven't had the chance to focus a lot about the game.
yeah, because of the quality stuff,
But
yeah.
yes, it's Demonware.
Well played.
Sylvanas, Care, and Consecration Equality, so it's actually a very mid-rangey paladin with a lot of divine shield.
Yeah.
So it's just the very old mid-range paladin with a lot of divine shields. Indeed. It's a good idea, but I think Silence is very strong. It's in the current metagame, and one attack minion are actually very popular, like Haunted Creeper and
Okay, how many
sometimes
games we still have?
we're actually halfway through. The next game is gonna be Kuli Ahmed versus Zawi Ferris.
And
Let
the
me
names.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So Arco 26, if you have that.
Arco 26 versus Necrophilia. Okay, Silimar, you are saying your game, but I don't have your game. Okay, let me check. I was checking your games, and I don't have it. What's his real name?
Khalid Mashikh.
Khalid Mashikh.
Yeah. I know like there's a 2-1, but yeah, we don't I don't know. I don't remember if we have the games actually.
Khalid Mashikh. I have the deck list, but I don't have your game. Where did you upload your game then? Okay, what shall we do? Shall we continue with one game, or shall we cast again tomorrow, like in the afternoon, not too late because it's Monday.
Since
yeah.
So we're sure we don't have Silimar's game.
I checked just the mail. I do have only one mail from him. It's I have
Then
two.
maybe,
His logo and his deck list. Yeah.
Okay, so check El Bayram.
El Bayram.
Because it's his
What's
first opponent.
his real name?
Bayram Al-Amri.
Bayram Al-Amri. Okay. I don't have any mail from him.
Okay, so we don't have
of
Khalid's games.
Yeah, we don't have your. Yeah, he didn't submitted the game Selimar, so maybe contact him, and because we are casting tomorrow, he can give us this tonight or tomorrow morning at least, and yeah, we can cast it. But yeah, how many games did we cast today? So we casted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did casted 5.
And they're actually longer than expected.
Yeah.
Last time we casted like 8 games in like almost 3 hours, and now we can't even have like 8 games.
Yeah, I still have 4 games here, And with Selimar game, if it's submitted tomorrow, it will be 5 games.
Okay, so it's almost as good as today
Yeah.
because we there are games that weren't played. Any game that has like a 2-0. Oh, okay, 2-0. Any games that has like 1-0, which means the game wasn't even played.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So and tomorrow we'll see Lasat playing as well in our tournament.
and his brother probably a big
Yeah,
fat control warrior.
indeed.
So yeah, I will be working on uploading the videos on YouTube right now. I will upload the entire broadcast, and we'll see if you guys want to watch it. Well, don't want to miss the games and all that.
Yeah.
It will be on YouTube in less than an hour. Promise. Uh,
Yeah, and yeah, sorry, Selimar, don't be sad. Just ask El Bayern to give us. Maybe
yeah,
you
I will
can.
contact him like right now
Okay,
personally.
maybe we can manage something to have your match stream tomorrow.
Hopefully, that's what we
Hopefully, yeah.
want.
Yeah. So, guys, please don't forget to the stream to support us, and you can as well send us your suggestion to help us progress and yeah, have better experience for you tomorrow or on the next sessions. Yeah, send us a message, suggest us in the group. Yeah, about the quality, just to tell about the quality, we are trying our best for the quality. It's the
Yeah,
lowest that we can have, guys. We can have a really extreme, better quality, but since it's Hearthstone, we don't need that kind of quality, so we are reducing it, but we cannot go further than that.
yeah.
So yeah, so guys, please suggest us new ideas. Participate on this. Let's try to make it a good thing for all people, and to make the world see the Tunisian community now with Lassad winning this championship, which is really we are proud of it, and it's time to make people see that we are really good at this. We have a really good community because now they know that we have good players like Lasad. So yeah, let's uh, let's make our community better and bigger, and let's go to the pro scene.
I think we already have some very good candidates on pro scenes.
Indeed, let's make it
Exactly.
better.
Yeah, let's all guys work on that,
Yeah.
and hopefully let's make our dreams come true, because nothing would please me more than being able to play a video game at a very high level.
Yeah, like all of us. Anyways, tomorrow we'll be streaming in the afternoon a little bit early because we know that yeah, it's Monday, people are studying, working, and everything.
So let's
So
say 7 for tomorrow.
yeah, even yeah, even a little bit earlier. We'll see. Anyways, 6, 7, something like. We'll
6, 7.
make a
We'll
post.
keep you updated, of
Yeah,
course.
we'll keep you updated. Anyways,
So
thank you guys, the small amount of viewers that's still here. Thank you for supporting us.
and I promise everything will be on YouTube in less than an hour.
Thank you
So
guys.
yeah, see you.
See ya.